Hello, good morning, student. Today we are going to start problem number 3 of company final account. Okay, this is problem for today's lecture. Darshan Limited, Pune was registered with an authorized capital of rupees 80 lakhs divided into 80,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each. You are required to prepare a statement of profit and loss for the year ended 31st March 2020 as per the revised schedule 3rd of the Companies Act 2013. Again, the note is given in the problem. Do not prepare balance sheet and do not record second effect of adjustment. So, as similar of last two problem, here also you should draw the only profit and loss account and do not consider balance sheet and adjustment which are related to the balance sheet. That means the second effect of adjustment which is related to the balance sheet. So the following balances extracted from the books as on 31st March 2020 as follows. Debit balances. Under the debit balances, purchases 7,20,000 stock. Okay. Here only stock is given, not mentioned raw material. So here we should active the these two head purchases of stock in trade and change in inventories. Okay. So if only raw material is given, then prepare the notes number 17 as the cost of material consumed. If opening stock and closing stock, simply this item is given, that means the particular company is related to the trading company, then prepare the purchases of stock in trade is the notes number 17 instead of cost of material consumed. Okay. Insurance, sales return, advertisement, wages. Okay, insurance, it is other expenses. Sales return, it is deducted from sales. Advertisement, it is other expenses. Wages, salary, it's the are the employee benefit expenses, rent, rates and taxes. Other expenses, carriage out or other expenses, traveling expenses also related to other expenses. Legal charges, other expenses. Debenture interest is the finance cost, audit fees and office expenses. These are the other expenses. Then sales, purchase return is deducted from the amount of purchases. Miscellaneous income and rent received is the other income. So first item is purchases. Here we prepare the format of profit and loss account, format of profit and loss account in the books of Darshan Limited, Pune. Darshan Limited, Pune. Okay. So profit and loss account is classified into two head. First head is income, second head is expenses. So first head income is divided into two parts: revenue from operation and other income. Revenue from operation is the notes number 15, and other income is the notes number 16. Expenses. Expenses, the second category divided into seven sub part. Number one, cost of material consumed. Number two, purchases of stock in trade. Number three, change in inventories. Number four, employee benefit expenses. Number five, finance cost. Number six, depreciation and amortization. And number seven, other expenses. Okay. So total expenses is the B. Then notes number 15 is related to the revenue from operation. Number 16 is related to the other expenses. Let's see here. In the last two problems is relating to the manufacturing company. That's why you prepare the notes number 17 is related to the cost of material consumed. But now the company is related to the trading company. That's why notes number 17 is the purchases of stock in trade instead of cost of material consumed. Okay. Number 18, employee benefit expenses. 19, finance cost. 20, depreciation and amortization. And 21, other expenses. We should prepare the working note for calculation of change in inventory. Okay, this one, change in inventory. Okay, purchases, purchases, purchases is written in the under the heading purchases of stock in trade. Purchases. What is the amount? What is the amount of purchases? 7,20,000. And purchase return is deducted from the purchases. What is the amount for purchase return? 20,000. Purchase return minus 20,000. Okay. 7,20,000 minus 20,000. 7 lakh. Okay. If carriage inward is given, this also included in the purchases of stock in trade. But in the present problem, carriage inward is not given. Carriage outward is given. Okay. Then stock. This is the opening stock. Okay. As on 1st April 2019, 1,80,000. This is the opening stock. And in the adjustment, closing stock is given. Stock as on 31st March 2020 was rupees 1,50,000. You just uh, the difference between opening stock and closing stock is treated as the change in inventories, and it is recorded in the working note. Okay. Opening stock 1,80,000 and closing stock 1,50,000. Here we prepare the working note, change in inventory, calculation of change in inventories, opening stock minus closing stock. 1,80,000 minus closing stock, closing stock 1,50,000, 1,50,000. Okay. So this is the change in inventory. 1,80,000 is the opening stock and closing stock of rupees 1,50,000. So difference is 1 lakh, sorry, 30,000, 30,000. So just it put into the profit and loss account. Change in inventory under the heading change in inventories. Okay, 30,000. Change in inventory. This column is not necessary while solving the solve the problem. Okay. The next item is insurance. Insurance is related to the other expenses, but there is adjustment regarding the insurance. Okay. So insurance is the other expenses. What is the amount of insurance? 12,000. And insurance prepaid is 2,000. 12,000 minus 2,000. Prepaid is deducted from the respective expenses. Less prepaid insurance. Prepaid insurance. So there is second effect of prepaid insurance, but we already given the note regarding that. Do not record second effect. Okay, only record effect which is impact on the profit and loss account. Okay, 10,000 insurance. Then sales return. Sales return is deducted from the sales. So this is the figure of sales, 21 lakh 85,000. It is recorded in the 15 number notes. Sales less sales return. What is the amount of sales? 21 lakh 85,000 minus what is the amount of sales return? 35,000. Okay, 21 lakh 85,000 minus 35,000, 21 lakh 50,000. Okay, then advertisement. Advertisement is the other expenses, 7,000. 7,000. Then wages and salary. Wages and salary. But adjustment is given is related to the salary, outstanding salary. Okay, it is the employee benefit expenses. Employee benefit expenses. Okay, what is the amount of wages? 2 lakh 50,000 and salary 70,000. 2 lakh 70,000 and less outstanding salary. Outstanding salary 10,000. 2 lakh 60,000. 2 lakh 60,000. Okay, then rent, rates and taxes, then carriage outward, then traveling expenses, then legal charges. These all expenses are related to the other expenses. Okay, salary 70,000 rupees. Oh, sorry. 70,000 minus 10,000, only 60,000. Extremely sorry. Okay. Is it fine now? Good. Sanket Thorat. Thank you, Sanket. Okay. Yes. Rent, rates and taxes carried outward, then traveling expenses and legal charges. All these items are related to the other expenses. There is no adjustment is related to these items. So only transferred under the heading other expenses. Okay. Then debenture interest. Debenture interest is the finance cost. Okay. Debenture interest is the finance cost. What is the amount of finance cost? 40,000. Okay, fine. Then last two item, audit fees and office expenses, are also related to the other expenses. You observe that most of the items are related to the other expenses. Other expenses. What is the amount of audit fees and office expenses? 5,000 and 10,000. Okay. Then credit side. Sales we already given, purchases return we already given, miscellaneous income and rent received. These are related to the other income. Other income. 10,000 and 90,000. Okay. Fine. Then adjustment. Insurance prepared we already taken. Depreciation of plant and machinery and furniture. 20,000 and 3,000. It is related to the depreciation and amortization. Plant and machinery and furniture. Depreciation on plant and machinery and depreciation on furniture. Okay. Amount 20,000 and 3,000. 3,000. Is it fine? I think all items are over. Adjustment 1 is given. Number 2 is also given. Stock also give effect. Salary outstanding also taken. Okay, so all these adjustment we already taken. Now just close the all notes. Notes number 15, 21 lakh 50,000. Then other income 1 lakh. Then purchases of stock in trade 7 lakhs. 3 lakh 10,000. Employee benefit expenses 3 lakh 10,000. Okay. Sorry, extremely sorry. Outstanding salary add होईल. माझ्याकडनं बाय मिस्टेक मी लेस केली ॲड आउटस्टँडिंग सॅलरी. एक्स्ट्रीमली सॉरी. 70,000. प्रिपेड लेस करतो आपण आणि आउटस्टँडिंग ऍड करतो 3,20,000. एक्स्ट्रीमली सॉरी. राईट ओमकार. Okay, then finance cost 40,000. Then depreciation 23,000. Yes. What is the totaling of other expenses? Send me in chat box. Yes, 1,18,500. Very good. Fine. Just put total of all notes in the profit and loss account. What happened? Yes, 21 lakh 50,000. Then other income 1 lakh. Given salaries, sorry, 80,000. Next one is 80,000. Lakh 30,000. 70 plus 10,000, 80,000. Right. Then cost of material is dash. Then purchase of stock in trade 7 lakhs. Change in inventory 30,000. Then employee benefit expenses 3 lakh 30,000. Then finance cost 40,000. Depreciation 23,000. And other expenses 1,18,500. 1,38,000 येतात. ओके. सबनेने आन्सर पाठवलं मला. ओके. 1,38,500. 1,38,000. Okay. 1,38,500. Okay. Fine. Now totaling the A, that is income 21 lakh 50,000 plus 1 lakh 22 lakh 50,000. Total B. Yes. What is total B? Yes, send me answer in chat box. 7 lakh plus 30,000 plus 3 lakh 30,000. Okay, 12 lakh 61,500. Okay. Then A minus B is the so this is the total expense, this is the total revenue, total income. Profit before exceptional and extraordinary item A minus B. A 22 lakh 50,000 minus 12 lakh 61,000. So what is C? Yes. What is answer? Yes, 9,88,500. Okay, very good. 9,88,500. There is no exceptional item and extraordinary item. So profit before tax is 9,88,500. Okay. There is no any tax expenses. So profit and loss for the period is 9,88,500. This is the final answer. Yes. Any doubts? Okay. Any doubts? Any doubts? Thank you.